Byla vidět moje blondětá hlava, krása. Ladies and gentlemen, buenos dias, já vás vítám samozřejmě u naší skvělé herní série na hru Mass Effect 3. Tak jsem se na to moc těšila. Takže jdeme na věc, máme tady nějaké nevyřízené účty v galaxii, takže tady už nic není, jo? Dobré, tak tady můžeme opustit orbital. A můžu tu v klidu lítat a nikomu to nebude vadit. Počkejte, mrkneme se i někam jinam, jenom tak z prdele. Vletí to soustavy. Oh, yes. Už jsem se lekla. Oh, vrak. Jenom to tady... Já radši letím pryč, už to nic asi není. Smrťácká pohotovost. OK, tu je nějaká velká zářící hvězda. Já tu jám jenom takhle, ať stihneme od tam odletět. Teď přiletí, pozor. A do prdele, a do prdele, a do prdele. Ona sice něco našla, ale... my jsme to nestihli kvůli těm zmetkům. Tím, že tady smrťáci ještě nedošli. Se na to podívali a... si řekli, aha, krogení, tak tam nejdem, kámo, tam nejdem, tam už nás porazili. Do prdele, co to je? Získejte proteánský artefakt, dobře, unosy Cerbera. Proč? Ty vole, kolik už jich tu je. Niet. Kámo, já jsem smutná. Oni už to tady snad úplně celé kompletně jako obsadili. Ty budou za mnou lítat, vole, já už to vidím. Já to tady nebudu skenovat, já se toho bojím. Mějte se, co to udělá. Oh, man. Já to už nebudu dělat, ale... OK. Takže kam, že to mám letět? Tady, jo? Uí. OK, vlítáváme do soustavy. Jo, tak to je malá soustava, tak tady to je OK. Podle všeho tu nejsou ani ti. Děkuji. Děkuji, Eddie. Tak to je všechno, super. Tak, tady jsou únosy Cerbera, no tak dobré, no tak zkusíme. Eddie, Eliera, jdeme na věc. Jdem si hrát. Vůbec nevím, co nás tam čeká, ale to nevadí. Jo, dáme automatický postup. Počkej, typické. Eddie má 4. To kde je získala, mi řekni. To kde má 6, a to je kde získala. Kde je získali?
Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians and public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
Civilisti. Co mám udělat teda? Mám jít za civilistama, jo? OK, jdeme za civilistama. Jdem si hrát. A tady jsou. Co jsi zkoušel? Můžeš mi vysvětlit? Vy si myslíte, že mě jenom tak porazíte? Je, blbost. Na mě si jen tak nepřijdete. Zajistěte vrchní ulice. Tak je. To je krátké docela, si myslím, tady ten souboj. Nebo ne, bude záležet na tom, jak se mi do toho bude chtít, no. Hej, co ty tu robíš? Co?
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
We must hurry.
Běžíme tam. Jsme uprostřed válečné zóny, tak si pospíšíme. Co ty, Centurione, zkoušíš?
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
I'm not letting you out of
Tak jo, mečte to tady na mě. Tak, co pak tu máme? Náhradní díly a PDA. Počkej. Pojď sem ty zmetku. Ty moje štíty tady, já tu zase nabíhám jak vždycky. Škoda, to nejsou ty bouchací. Teď jsem se nasrala docela. Hele hoši, já na vás nechci vytahovat svoji brokovnici, jo? Tak buďte v klidu docela. Centurion tady zase co si zkouší. Přestává mě to bavit. Tak, já se jdu vrátit zpátky k civilistům. Jestli jim tam někdo nezavazí náhodou. Ale kde jsou? Oni už tu nejsou, kámo. Oni prostě regulárně zmizeli. My šli dál a oni zmizeli. Jo, civilisty, super. Oni utíkají. Nevíme kam, ale utíkají. Minutku, hoši a děvčo. Hochu a děvčo. Děvčata a hochu. V klidu, neumřete. Výborně, ID. ID. V klidu. My to tu vyřešíme. Pojď, bouchni, bouchni, bouchni! Wow! A ty co se tu snažíš? O vybouchnutí? Centurion. Hele, amigo. To taky zkus na někom jiném. A jo, Eddie, ahoj. A to nový technik mi tady postavil novou věž. A nějak mu to nevyšlo. S novou věží. Centurion si taky očividně myslel, že mě přerazí. To bylo boom nad všechny boomy. Dneska jich je tu nějak moc, ne? Co mi zdá. Jo, kamoš, počkej, kamoš se bude snažit něco vyrobit tady. Tak se mu to nepovede dneska.
You're clear. Go.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Yes, raketoplán, pome. To byla válka. A Cerberovi se to líbit nebude, že jsme ho tak vypekli.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Tak, s generálem Hacketem se docela dobře mluví vždycky. A ještě k tomu dostanu svoje zbraně, všechny, takže můžeme vyrazit. O, další nová zpráva, pome. Naděje žije. Píši vám přála bych si, abyste to bylo a viděl to dom. Dívám se na krougeny, kteří sem proudí z celé planety. Je jich tolik, že už je nedokážu spočítat. Všichni tu zprávu slyšeli. Konečně jsme svobodní. Věk utrpení skončil. Už nikdy se krogani nebudou muset bát daru života. Už nikdy se nebudou muset bát bolesti a žalu, který by mohl přinést. Přestože nevím, co přesně si osud pro můj lid přichystal, mohu vám slíbit, že vaše rozhodnutí v nás věřit nebude marné. Budeme se smrťáky bojovat pro víc než pouhou slávu. Budeme bojovat, protože víme, že po vítězství na nás čeká budoucnost. Zbytek svého života zasvětím cestám potuchance a provoláváním slov, které krogani neslyšeli téměř 2000 let. Máme důvod k naději. Tohle vám dlužím, veliteli. Tohle nikdy nezapomenu. O můj bože. Takže ti jsou nám věrní a my jsme v cajku! Jupi, takže jdeme dál. Teď nás půjdou chytit creepři, tak. Teď nás půjdou chytit rýpři. Nevím, jestli je tam mám nebo ne. Minutku, já se na to podívám. Jsou tu? Nebo ještě ne? OK, máme tady trošku smrťácký pohotovosti, takže letíme pryč. Jupi. Vyhnutí úspěšné. Tak, minutku, jo. Když už jsme tu, tak si jdeme jenom do tady tohohle souvětí. Já už vím přesně, co mám dělat, kámo. Jasné, že už tam nemůžeme vletět, takže teď už Eden Prime. Tam, kde to všechno začalo. Pěkný, díky. Máme další palivo, výborně. Nemusíme za něho aspoň platit. Man, co to je? Zapnout skener. Něco je špatně. Super. Proteánské datové soubory, o můj bože. My jsme získali nějaké proteánské datové soubory, wow. Naděje, že je Eden Prime, tam kde to v roce dětskými silami pod vedením zběhlé spektry Sarna a velitel Shepard pověřený reakcí na útok přišel do styku s proteánským majakem, který ho varoval před blížící se invazi smrťáků. Bez tohoto majaku a velitelové rychlé akce by dnes galaxie neměla nejmenší srdce. Přestože smrťáci bez dokupu Exodus přehnali rychle s úmyslem obsadit Zemi, je jasné, že válka dorazila i na Eden Primeu. Nouzový signál plní vše dostupné frekvence. Založení kolonie 2150. A už takticky o 31 let později tam museli bojovat. Přistát. Jdeme na věc. Jdeme si hrát na Eden Prime. Jupi. Počkej! Liara tam půjde! Jo, tak to tam vstává. Počkej, kdo tam byl? Byla tam Ashley. My bychom si to měli nechat. Ne! Kámo, tady by tady měla být Ashley, kámo. To je pěkný. Ale já to chci plyč, moc. Ne. No, tak půjde tam s náma Garus, protože... Výjimečně půjde Garus, protože myslím si, že i Garus věděl o Eden Primeu, takže bude to větší prdel docela, no. Ale jako za starých časů, Liara a Garus, no, bude to sranda. Ale měla by to být s náma spíš Ashley, si myslím, protože Ashley tu byla celou tu dobu s námi, no. Počkej, kolik máme? No, zpět. Potvrdit. Takže já mám dostupné automatického postupu. Rozšířit. Oh, aha! Vylepšit schopnost. Děkuji. Tak, co Garus? O můj bože. Ten jede na automatické postupy. Tak, co Liara? Ta je v pohodě, ta ještě nejede na automatické postupy.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
We got him in the end.
That we did.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Any idea whether it's part of the Crucible?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. Since the original dig site here contained a warning about the Reapers, it could be connected to the Crucible.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
No, tak říkám.
Come on, we need to find the dig site.
A kde jsou?
This was a beautiful colony once.
It survived Saren. It can survive this.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does.
No, to je pravda.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
So, Liara, ever dug up, what do humans call it? A dinosaur?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
A bit, but at least you're catching on these days.
Jo, tak tohle je moje nová zbraň. OK. Beru v potaz.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Jedem.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Like the collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community? You'd think they had something like a council?
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
There they are.
Priorita Eden Prime. Hezký. Kdo to zvládl udělat, mi řekni. Taky, že jsme si vzali našeho proteánského experta. Jak se Liara furt usmívá, kámo, hej. Já z ní nemůžu. Najděte data z modulu. Škoda, že nemám takový ten. Možná, že tu bude něco? Jakože různé po těch různých kancelářích tady. Data z modulu, už to mám. Tohle byly dobré kanceláře. Ty bych já taky, většině otevřené. Oh man. Je to našla. Věro.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker?
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Jak mi zelené ty oči. Kámo, to co bylo do prdele. Jak mu úplně zelenely ty oči, kámo, tak ten vypadal dost jak z hororu teďka.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Ty vole, Cerberus jste, že na hovno, no. Dobře, že jsme je opustili. Dobře, že jsme ho opustili s Mirandou. Data z modulu. Teď mě chvilku braňte. Musím se tu přemostit. Ano! 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 Počkej, kde je ten modul tady? Jo.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Tak, teď mě zajímá, co tady šepy uvidí dál, tyjo. Zase mu zelenají oči, pořádně?
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Aha, takže se máme vrátit k modulu? Díky, Liaro. To je povzbuzení docela. Hej, kamo, ty mě moc neser. Ty posily si moc nepomůžou, no. Jdeme. Takže, no aspoň nás s tím moc nezdržovali celou dobu. Aha, Bych se divila, kdyby tu nebyla někde ta věž. Serberovská. Zasraná serberovská věž. No, takže dokonce 2. Taková ucela český, pravda. Hej, kamaráde, jestli si něco zkusíš, tak tě regulérně zabij. Počkej, už na tom pracuji. Nebo taky ne, záleží. Ale jo. Stačí mi ta tvoje noha. Proč si nebrání té nohy, hoši? Si jenom vezmu naboje, děkuji. A počkej. Dobře, já. A co ty se tu snažíš, by mě zajímalo. Ha. Však tuhletou cestou jsme šli, ne? Myslím, nebo ne? Počkej. Jo, nebo ne? Já si vůbec nevzpomínám. Kámo, jsem blbá? Minutku. Klidu, Gary, já tady musím proběhnout docela hezky. Nebo ne hezky, ono to záleží na tom, jestli se mi chce, nebo ne, že? Já na to přijdu vždycky takovým hezkým způsobem. Minutku. A lezeme. Tak nic, takže někde bude zase žebřík, jako vždycky. Moje nemesis jsou žebříky. Nenávidím žebříky. Mass Effect 3 je jich plná prdel, takže tak. Modul! Jdeme ho použít.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
No, sedem na ně. Prostě je nechte být. Ne? Tak ne. Nebo lépe řečeno, oni nás nenechají jestli být, co? Je už zase ten hajzl. Smetkovský obránce. Aj, počkej. To musím. Plně, že si chci užít, že to nezvládnou ani z toho modulu přistát. To je taková vtipná, to je taková sranda, vole. Vždycky. Jim tam vletím, kámo. Se budu divit ještě.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
To je idiot.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Tak pojď. Já nevím, jestli to není jenom křivkata. Nebo co to je vlastně. Tak pojď, Atlasku, já si k tobě přijdu trošku blíž. Běž, šepi, dělej. Vy se postarejte o to, já se postarám o Atlase. Pojď. To musím. Tak jo.
up in the life pod now.
Zrovna jsem si užívala, že jsem v Atlasu a ty mi řekneš, že to bylo, můžeš to otevřít, tak jo, tak já jdu na věc.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I am surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean?
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Liara nás potřebuje.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. For a soldier facing the Reapers, I sense more confidence than fear. You believe you are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons?
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the Crucible. We've started building it.
Crucible?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? I do not believe you, Commander. Lying is a biological marker. There is doubt behind your words.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the Crucible?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people. imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Oh, takže Grunt by se k nám měl vrátit.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think.
Tak ten to zabil teďka Shepy. Shepy to tentokrát zabil.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us. The Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Is there anything more you can tell us about the Crucible?
Only the stories we heard. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Tak, minutku.
Many of those that faced, there were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us...
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved?
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Ten konec byl nejlepší. Já jsem myslela, že jsou obojí živelníci. A ten borec. Předtím jedli mouchy. A ta Liara jenom jak na něho čuměla. Ty jsi fakt idiot, vole. Kámo, ne. To co bylo? Aha, takže on už je tady. On už je tu ve strojovně. Takže kdo nám ještě chybí? Kdo nám chybí? Kdo nám chybí? Hodně lidí nám chybí. Ok, musím se pak podívat na svůj skutečný tým. Kámo, zajímá mě, co na to řeknete, co na to říká Liara, že se mohla setkat se živým Protheanem. A ještě k tomu si s ním pokecat. A ještě k tomu...
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the information network terminal.
No, Liaro, co říkáš?
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean shepherd. There's so much he could tell us. Thanks for coming by.
Jo, super, já taky děkuju, že jsem se mohl stavit. Do prdele, tak my máme Protheana, kámo, super, tak se mi to líbí. Takže teď už víme. Dobrý, jdeme dál. Dámy a pánové, já to tady pro dnešek asi típnu, protože tahle epizoda bude o to speciální, že jsme potkali poprvé prvního živého Protheana, ty vole. A uvidíme se u další části na hru Mass Effect 3, tak zatím adios, amigos.